What's happening, man? Y'all know what it is, man. I want to welcome y'all back to the Trap Family Dynasty podcast. But we appreciate all the love that y'all been showing us, man. We really do appreciate that, man. Much love, man. We gonna keep coming with that heat. We ain't gonna never stop. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You dig?
Right, please like, comment, and subscribe, and please continue to support our channel. So my question is to you is, what is your favorite era in hip hop back then?
Favorite era in hip hop, man. I can say the 90s, the early 90s, through the late 90s and the early 2000s. And of course, I mess with the music now. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, man, I remember, man, of course, listening to Pop. That was one of my favorite rappers, man. Rest in peace to Pop, man. He was one of the realest rappers that ever came out. You feel me? Pop was a poet, man. Rest in peace to Pop. I was listening to Biggie, of course. Rest in peace to Big. You feel what I'm saying? I was listening to Nas. You feel me? Jay-Z. But I ain't really getting into Jay-Z to the late 90s. You feel me? I was listening to the Lost Boys. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Wu-Tang Clan. Cash Money, man. No Limit. When it got into the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I was listening to the Rough Riders. You feel me? Who else? Murder Inc. Later on, of course, I would listen to 50, G-Unit, all them, man. The boys are doing their thing, man. There's so many Lil Jon and the East Side boys, you feel me? There's so many of these boys were doing their thing. You did what I'm saying back then, man. Music was more realer back then. You know what I'm saying? Them boys were speaking from the soul, dog. Not saying they speaking from the soul now, but back then, man, you felt the music more. You feel me? That's how I look at it. What you think about it?
I do think that it was real back then, Yeah. But my favorite era in hip hop back then was like the 2007, 2009s. I say that because it was more fun for me in my childhood. It was definitely more fun. It was a lot of dancing at that time. You know, a lot of people was coming out with dancing songs. And it was all on YouTube, like the Soulja Boy, he came out with a couple of songs, Stanky Leg, Pirate Rock Star, Lean With It Right With It, the surfing songs and all that. It was so much fun. It's like we had stuff to do back then. Not saying we don't have nothing to do now, but back then as a child, it was so much it was so much things to do. Thanks. And if I can go back in time, I would definitely go back in them years because like I said, it was fun. It was real. Yeah. You lived in your childhood, but a lot of now it's not a lot of dancing like it used to be. Thanks. If it was, you definitely would have to research it on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah. But I do see a couple of kids be dancing and stuff, so that's their generation. Yeah. I had my fair shares with that. Thanks. But it was definitely fun. Soulja Boy definitely opened up the YouTube community because shout out to Soulja Boy, he did. Right, because when he came out with his songs and stuff and dancing and everything, everybody learned the steps to it, and we all recording it on our cameras, phones, or whatever, and we posted on YouTube, and we were getting all these views and all that. It was just fun. It was just like very memorizable, those like our memories. Yeah, those got your childhood memories, man, growing up, man. Right, and it was just definitely fun. So that's my era in hip hop. Thanks. But we definitely will be doing a part 2 of this music thing next time because I know you missed it. A lot of people. Right, and the next thing I want to tell y'all is that we have another video. Even though I said this video about a couple of times to other videos, but it called Rules to the Game Part 1, and Part 2 will be coming out soon. We're gonna go ahead and post that real soon. Just so that's really it. So really just like, comment, and subscribe, man. We're gonna keep coming at your neck. We ain't gonna never stop. Trap Family, man. We gonna continue. We out.